So, like, does body count matter if you're getting married?
For me, absolutely not.
No. Nobody care about that.
Like, do you care about body count at all?
Absolutely not.
Don't no real men care about how.
I mean, some people might, though. You know what I mean? Some
That's
people
weird.
might. But that's, I mean, to me, even if you have a high body count, I mean, it shows the confidence in yourself, you know, or to get out and experiment and live your life. Cool, you ain't worried about everybody else. You're doing you. But then now if you can say your body count's outrageous, but now out of all those bodies you
chose that person.
chose me, and you're willing to put that all aside for me, you know what I mean? Then I mean that body count don't have nothing to do with nothing.
I agree.
Like I said, I like sluts.
Oh my god.
What about you, Josiah?
I don't know. I've never really like approached or a situation or a
He's
girl
been
asking.
married since he was 16.
No, but I don't know. It's not something I feel like that's just the first.
So, like,
question
with the
that
girl,
you're like,
the girl you're with now, have you asked her body count?
no, I don't care.
Period. I love that.
Have you?
And how long have you guys been together?
Is you on it?
A while. I don't
Okay.
even know.
We need your
I've
opinion.
had like
That's a red flag.
ins and outs, ups and downs, but
You don't know
for
how
a
long
while.
you've been together with your girl?
A while.
a while. I don't know what's. I mean, we can add up dates. Probably. I don't know. We've had like some ins and outs, but for,
Off and
like,
on
the
don't
last-
matter,
since
but
high
it-
school.
Okay, so a couple years.
Yeah.
How many?
Okay, let's add it up. What is 2022?
You don't know how many
17,
years off
18,
the rip you've
When
been
it's
with your
been a
girl.
while, you know.
I don't
knows.
know.
She knows.
Damn.
That's a red flag.
She
Six,
knows
seven,
that's a red
8,
flag.
10, 12.
Exact day.
If
No, not that long,
I've
actually.
been with
Part-
my man since high school, and people are asking him how long you've been together, and he's just like, a while.
Damn, Joe, you
I'm
gonna-
got
I'm
your
gonna be
fucking
pressed.
I just
head
thought,
blew off.
for what?
But it's
What would you be
very-
pressed about?
At the
Take
end of
the
the day, it's
mic from
really.
What would you be pressed
You
about?
don't know how many years we've been together.
If I told you 1, what would you say?
One?
Yeah.
That's a
Now,
year.
if I told you 10, what would you say?
That's 10 years.
Don't make no difference.
It does.
On
It
what?
does.
On
It
what?
really does.
But
though.
that's on a sentimental level, it does. But realistically,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Okay, I get that.
Oh yeah, I
get
guess if
that.
you're getting
I
all
know,
like
like,
cupcakey
relationship,
and
yeah,
sentimental,
it's like
and you're like
that.
writing a book and being like,
But the
oh, we've been
thing is,
together for
like,
7
all
years,
If you guys
The
and
been
things that
together
matter
since high
in
school,
my
ain't that
eye.
something to brag about though? Like that many years, ain't that something to be like, oh yeah, we've
Really,
been
how
together
many,
8
I mean,
years.
how
like,
many
yeah.
years is it, Joe?
probably like 6. I don't know about
Serious?
that. Way better like this.
Period. So like
Feel like I'm
since
just talking, having a
High school. I don't know, when did I graduate high school?
2015, probably.
No, it's
2014.
16,
Oh, okay.
17.
About like 7
So
years.
like 5 years.
7 years.
4, 5,
But
6,
the thing
5,
is,
6.
realistically, think about it. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter because, I mean, I guess you could say sentimentally, sure, it does matter. You know what
Like,
I mean? Just
so
in
in a
the sense of like
relationship-
a girl would like to feel like you care about that stuff.
Well, yeah,
but
but
if you
like-
hold it down for your female, this is your female. You're getting married.
Oh, no,
you're
you're good.
engaged.
But like
whatever it may
anniversaries
be.
don't matter then?
Absolutely
Because-
not, really not.
Because every day's an anniversary if you do it right. But marriage anniversary.
I couldn't even
are
tell you
talking
mine.
Are you
Yeah.
talking about anniversary like marriage or like, oh, our first date?
Okay, now put it this way. Have you ever had a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Are you with him?
No.
So who cared about those anniversaries? So until you get married,
Yes,
why
that's
do you
the
care about that?
anniversary.
The
That's
thing
what
is, it was a
people be
waste of your
posting.
time. It was a waste of your money. It was a waste of
Alright.
everything.
Okay,
Realistically, like, do you? The thing is like, okay, now that anniversary you had, now you put so much emphasis on that day and whatever it was to where it's now maybe not every time that day.
You look at your relationship though? Is that why you're just like,
No,
oh,
the
a couple
end goal.
years
Until you
we're
marry
not
her,
married?
it don't matter.
No, the thing is it's like in the fact I don't think that's something you should be focused on. I think you should focus on what you were doing, what you're doing in life, not when is our anniversary, when we're going out to dinner for that.
Yeah, but isn't that,
every
like-
date, but he's still
I
a piece
feel
of
like
shit.
I get that, but like also like if you're really looking at like the progress you guys have made and like how
should
you guys
know that. A
Yeah.
date don't tell me that.
No, but I'm
Not
just
saying we
saying,
never
isn't
had
a
days
date an accomplishment? Like, oh, it's been
That
a year
is-
since this.
that
It's
is
been 2
something-
years
A year
since
since
this.
what?
Five
No.
since.
That's not a man. Period. What it is that's
Yeah,
not a man
that's-
thing. That's a woman thing.
and a
Absolutely.
man
don't-
might do that for a female,
Yeah,
but
if
it's
it's
for the
done,
female.
it's for the female.
Yeah.
now
Because
Men
how
don't-
many
men- we
how many
do not-
movies
we
though?
don't
have those-
I think
Think
dumb,
about this though.
though.
How
Like-
many movies
We don't have those
the
feelings
script
about
of the man forgetting the
anniversaries
anniversary?
and- yeah,
oh,
we
it's
don't-
the anniversary.
If you
Oh,
forgot the
I
anniversary, you ain't never heard of a man getting mad because his woman forgot the anniversary.
Absolutely not.
If she forgot the anniversary, then it's like unless
Y'all making me feel dumb
thing is,
again.
I think
he's
that's
been,
all-
unless
the
he's
thing
been
is,
one of
it's-
those men that's devoted to
Yeah.
remembering and doing, you know, for
Okay.
her.
That's
But-
just like high school stuff.
The
Like
thing
that's
is,
kid
It's
stuff.
high
like,
school
as-
stuff.
It's
women's
like-
stuff.
It's women's stuff.
But in the
As
sense of
me-
putting that much emphasis on it, it's like,
No,
bro,
that's just
realistically,
regular-
to me, it ain't
that's what
something
women-
that's
I
like.
don't know,
Yeah, to
dude.
you guys
I
are
don't
men.
feel
I don't
that
know.
way
I
at
guess,
all.
yeah.
As a
I
woman,
don't like that
as
at
a
all.
woman, that shit like is really important to me.
Yes,
Like if we
for
make
sure.
it to a year, like I'm like, damn, like
A
we make
year.
it to
Year.
two,
After
like
a
that's
year,
like
after
long
a year,
time.
2 years, 3 years, after that, y'all are. She's locked
Okay,
in on dates.
but
She's
here-
locked in on every 6 months when it's about to get close.
How do you feel about it?
to the anniversary?
About like
Anniversaries, yeah.
Okay,
I don't know. I never really have one.
See in the camera?
how long have y'all been in a relationship? What's your longest relationship? Cause mine is 7 years, and
See,
that shit
I've
was
done
important to
long-term.
me.
I'm like, if I date, it's long term, you know, because I
Mine
ain't
is
just
full.
dating
Exactly.
anybody. You know what I mean? That's not for me.
Exactly.
So if I do date, it's gonna be long term. You know what I mean? I've been in every relationship I ever been 3-4 years. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah, you don't want to like waste your time with someone that's gonna be like a month or
But
two.
out of all any relationship I ever been in, I couldn't tell you no
No,
anniversary.
that's like
Yeah.
No way.
I could say
Not
shit.
one.
I could say the
It's
exact
not-
date.
made a
Me
poll,
too,
and
dude.
so you can click one. And
I know. Look,
Yeah.
I was reading.
Look, bro, I love my sitch.
They act like it.
Do anniversaries matter?
I love my
Fuck yeah,
sis
they
too.
do.
I
Like,
mean, I'm not
I
saying
think
that
it
they
matters,
don't.
but
Yeah.
the maybe the extra effort that it takes.
On the man's side is
On the
for the
man-
woman.
but the
Yes.
thing is, like, I don't expect gifts. I don't expect flowers. Like, as long as you're like, happy anniversary, babe. Like, oh my god, it's been 2 years already. Like, I'm like, damn, like that's so tight. He
It's
fucking
cool,
remembered.
If that's
Right.
what,
I
if
mean,
that's what, if a man
yeah,
is, if a
but-
man is with you and he's dedicated to you and learning what you like and type of stuff like that, which most women gonna think the same thing you thinking right now, then he's gonna do that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
Now, what if the girl doesn't?
Also-
Because they know it's important.
If she
to
doesn't,
you. If they
then
care
he's
about
not.
you, they know
he's
that's
not gonna.
important.
If a girl doesn't care about it though,
I
he's
don't
not
think the
gonna
guy-
even think about it.
99%
Not
of the
one
time.
time. He's gonna be so happy. He's gonna be like, "Oh, nigga, you going through that shit over there?" Yeah, nigga,
I
I see
feel-
my wife
I
don't even
feel.
think about it. He's, you know what I mean? And they both just gonna not think about it together.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, check this out.
I
If a
could get
dude
that.
has been with you 3 years, you know what I mean? Does it really matter about the anniversary when he's been there for 3 years? The anniversary don't even.
It's
I've been
always
with you
gonna matter
every
to a
day,
Yeah.
including this day, for
I
3
get that.
years.
I get that. Like after a while, like you're just celebrating every fucking year, and it just keeps going and going and going. Like I get that, but like
To a woman,
still,
every
it's
year is-
important. Like you
I mean,
know
it
what
definitely is important. I'm not saying
Just
that it's
to
like, oh,
acknowledge,
F that. But it's
if
more
not anything.
of, I don't think it's something that's high on the priority list when
Yeah.
it comes to a relationship. Of course, I mean, that's anything. It's like when you leave the house, you might give them a kiss or say goodbye. But that's just kind of like, that's there. But I'm not going to put
It's just the
emphasis
standard.
on it. Like,
I get that. Yeah.
it's just that. I don't know.
yeah.
But,
Hey, can
I feel
we
that.
please include Diggs in this?
all right, what about
conversation?
this? How do you guys feel about posting or
Bro
getting
was just over
posted
there
on social
playing with
media by your
See,
boyfriend?
to me,
Ooh, that's a
So,
good
no,
question.
shut up.
I don't need it.
Back up
How do you
on
feel?
that thing.
Oh,
close
my
to
too
it.
low.
It's kinda
How do you
loud.
feel about that?
I don't need it. As long as you know what I mean. Like we're chilling. Fucking. We both know we're locked in. I'm cool.
How do you feel about
I've
that?
never needed to be posted.
To be honest, I've been at a point in my life where like commitment is just like not it for me right now. Like it's kind of hard and really scary.
Yeah.
So like to me, it's like I could really care less because I used to beg for the bare minimum. So now it's just like if you post me, it's like a prize. So it's not like I
But
ask.
would you prefer it?
Not really, no. I don't think that matters.
See, I think
To me, social
I think it's
media
corny.
is like marketing. Like to me,
it's
social
for
media is
everybody
a
else.
job.
It's for people. Social media to me is for people.
Not for
know what I
you.
mean?
It's
not
for
me.
everybody.
It's
Exactly.
Look at
Exactly.
what I have for you
Exactly.
guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
To
a
me,
lot of
like
people ain't that.
Exactly.
I-
That's social media.
the only thing, like I'm not very confident in like looks or whatever, but like as far as who I am as a person and like my personality and stuff, I'm like really locked in that. So I feel
you
like
ain't been wearing your glasses.
That's what I was gonna say. Wear them glasses. You
Yo,
might
I'm
change.
You gotta wear your glasses. You wear your glasses, you be alright.
but no, like as far as like that goes, like if I'm spending my time with somebody and they really enjoy me as a person, I have nothing to be worried about.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm different.
But check this out. I mean, I could tell you, I think it's pretty goofy. Just in the sense of, I've seen so many times people posting, oh, love of my life, blah, blah, blah. They're broke up next week. Or I've seen a girl say, oh, I love my man and I know her man's doing this.
Yeah.
Or she's even saying, oh, I love my man, but she's doing it. But the thing is people know these things. Meanwhile, I'm posting this for you so you think I'm cool and we're together, but really like.
So this
to
is
me,
like
it's
a
all for
cool
people.
segue for me because so my previous coworker at my last job is like still in college and she was just like talking to me about a project they had. And she asked me for a lot of tips on it. And the main topic was like the pros and cons of social media in this day and age in society. And like it's hard for me because I feel like I'm at that cusp, like, you know, and I love social media. I feel like it's opened so many opportunities for entrepreneurship. Like
Definitely.
there's so many pros, but there's also so many cons. Like especially as a woman.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like social media, you have to look a certain way, be a certain way.
Oh, yeah.
And it's hard. It really is. But like I also like I said, I view social media as a job. So what I want people to see is what I want people to see. Like I hope I would never get into a relationship where he's like, you know what I mean? Like he's the same way. Like you better post me or this, that, and the other. And it's
No,
like
but see, when it comes to relationship stuff, to me, like as far as social media, that's
shouldn't
like you said,
matter.
no, it didn't. If I got a text or something, say, hey, why did you like this picture? Or hey, to me, that's the corniest. Like, yo, that's
Exactly.
what you really worried about. Like we got ripped 20 years ago, 10 years ago, people didn't have this social media as far as Instagrams and stuff like that. Were they worried
But it's
about what
all
posted
for
in
Don't
Don't
like?
get me wrong,
people.
like as
Like
a
that to me,
female, I
that's
do get
corny.
insecure. Like if you're fucking like in a banging bitch, like some Instagram model who's like fucking in a thong or
Yeah.
like some provocative shit, I'm gonna be
even,
like,
But
even
why,
if he
though?
was with that dude, I mean, with that girl, he would still be liking another
Other girls, yeah, and that's what I'm saying,
Not
like-
gonna change. That's just me.
you didn't let me finish. Like I'm not gonna press you on it, but like deep down, me personally, I'm gonna be like,
Make you
damn, I
insecure?
don't look like her.
But the thing is with men,
That don't matter.
that's what they want. To not look like her.
That's why
It's
men
the
cheat.
you know
That's
what I
why-
mean? You
that's
can
why
say,
men
what's your
cheat.
favorite album? Now, what is your favorite shoe?
Yeah,
for a
no,
man,
absolutely.
For a woman, you can't say she's my girl because even if you're with, let's say, Beyonce, just for easy matters.
I'm still knocking
The thing is, there's
going
gonna be someone that's not Beyonce. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That, oh man, her skin is lighter. That's kind of sexy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Oh,
no,
it's just-
absolutely. Like it's human nature. I get that, but there's like also an extent of respect.
yeah, definitely.
There's definitely a
Definitely.
If
of
you're in a
respect. I mean,
relationship.
you're not about to sit here and be like,
Because
oh, in
like
front of
when
her.
it comes to like Instagram models or like famous people or just like, you know, like the high end people, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be pissed if you're fucking like in Megan Fox fucking status or
Yeah.
like picture or
But if it's
whatever.
the girl down
but
the
if
street.
exactly if it's some local
Where
girl,
they give you more sauce
Sauce
than they give you meat.
yeah, like that's the shit that really be pressing me. 'Cause
Why
it's
though?
like-
What's the difference between that Megan Fox and that girl
Because he
down the
has
street?
access to that girl
Okay,
down
exactly.
the street.
Like-
she might like something back, and that's a link.
To me,
So-
exactly. Like that's how I feel. Like I was the Megan Fox down the street, and you liked my shit, and that's how we secured our situation. So now you're doing it again, and to me, mentally, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, are you trying to pursue her? Because if not, then
Yes,
I'm cool.
he is.
So
Exactly.
if the tables turn, like, are you guys cool with like your girl liking some
I
local
could say
guy's
me,
picture?
jealousy
Like-
is not even in my. I mean, I could buy my girl tickets to strip. I mean, you could go wherever you
I
love
commend you for
That
that.
is-
Like that's
because
awesome.
I'm in
Dude,
control
you're like
of
he's
me.
lucky as hell.
I'm just saying, I'm in control of me. I could do what I could do. I have what I have to offer. If it ain't enough,
Bye.
you're out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Amen.
The thing is
If somebody do snatch her, then she wasn't
wasn't
meant
the
for me
one
anyway.
at all.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
also
I'm
what
never-
No, I feel
people
the
try to
same way.
control
The
Like,
next one is always the best.
That's what I've
I'm
definitely
mental.
learned.
you can't
I'm
prevent
crazy.
shit. If they want to
Absolutely
do
not.
something, they're gonna do
That's
something.
exactly it. And the thing is
And-
that's what I've learned. I promise you, no matter what you say, how you treat them, if
Exactly.
they want to do something, they're
doing
doing
And
it.
if they
To
were your
you-
person, that wouldn't even be in
exactly. The thing
Exactly.
is that is not something. If they're gonna do it, I don't care what
I don't
you
know.
say. how
Wait,
you
hold
do
on.
it.
You ain't
Y'all talking
for
about
me.
just like stepping out, like just like
Just
cheating
stepping
or
out
something?
of the relationship
Just
in
cheating?
general.
Like
Yeah,
cheating? That's not necessarily true.
and I feel like
If a
some
man
people
if a
think
man
like
cheats,
that.
if a man cheats, that does not mean he is not. You
So
know,
if your
locked
girl
in.
If a girl cheats and a guy cheats, is there a difference?
That does
There's
not
no
mean.
difference. It's equal.
No, it's a bit. No, it's a difference.
It's equal.
How
It's
is it a
equal in the
difference?
sense of
women
you cheated.
because men think.
So funny.
No, check
Hold on,
this
time out.
None of it's acceptable.
Hear him out.
Time out,
It's
time
not
out.
acceptable.
Joe,
No,
Joe,
we'll
Joe.
hear you out.
But
All right,
Joe, out.
listen.
There's
Hold on.
gotta be.
Okay, go ahead.
Men are carnal. We're more carnal. We think like what we
Yeah.
see. We fall in love with what we see.
Yeah.
Women fall in love with what y'all hear. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same thing. If we it's the same. Like it's not
On
as
the
equally
level
as
of-
bad.
What if
like it's
we're
not.
the same though? What if low key
Yeah,
we're
like-
the fucking same?
Like, what
There
if I'm
are
a
some.
dog
There are
too?
some. I'm speaking in like a general perspective. Like
You know what I
overall, like most women aren't dogs. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? There
but
are
like-
some.
okay,
I done
but
met,
I
I done
don't
met
get-
some
I don't
females
get how
that
cheating is different then
It's
because
not.
I'm
It's
not-
equally
I'm not-
weighed,
it's
not on the
equally-
relationship
it's
part.
equally-
He's saying that that's like when a woman lays with
I'm
the
saying
man.
as a-
It's
why
a
a man-
different.
why
a woman
you
doesn't
saying-
lay with the man unless they're like feel some
No,
type
they
of
just-
Yeah, I get that.
security or
But-
something like that. A man
but-
probably he's saying a man
But
can
this
lay
is
with
all
the lady
man's
and be in and
perspective, not a
out.
woman's.
But
And
why
see you
is
later.
that a thing though? Why
And-
is
and
it
then call
more
the old lady-
important
I don't know why we're
for
built
a
that
girl
way.
to lay with a man than it is for a guy to lay with a woman? You know
I don't
what
know.
It's not more
That's-
important. It's more important to a woman.
Because exactly, we wouldn't do that with just anybody.
Exactly. That's
it's
all.
like,
But
why
he's
is
saying a
there
man
so
will.
This
I
bitch
disagree.
when we have an established
You disagree?
relationship.
I feel like as far as like sexual relations go, a human being is a human being. If you want to fuck somebody else, don't be in a relationship regardless.
absolutely.
You're
Well,
choosing
yeah,
to
no,
be-
we're not
You
weighing
don't
this on
think
as
there's
far as
a
the
difference
relationship part.
between
I
men
don't
and
think
women?
it matters
Our whole
if
DNA
you're a
is
female or a male. If they're telling you
different. Our
something you
whole
want to hear,
DNA
if they're
is
telling
different. A
you.
man and woman's whole DNA is different.
Put it.
But I
we
don't
don't-
see a difference
we
in
don't
that.
think
like,
the same. We
I
don't-
It's
don't
not-
think it matters if I'm hearing what I want to hear.
You
I don't
believe
think
in zodiac, but not DNA.
I'm not saying I don't believe in DNA, but I'm just
But-
saying I'm not gonna fucking go to bed with somebody.
It's
who's
not at
telling
all.
me
No
what
one
I
was saying
wanna
it's
hear.
not weighed
But
equally the
what
same.
Justin said glasses
scientific
A man
like,
to go to bed with anything.
where's the
I'm sober.
scientific study that proves that men are more fucking like
But it's
You
not
know,
necessarily
It's just how
science.
they- it's just how men
But
think.
just
hormones-
think of-
There's
hormones,
scientific studies that
they're
say
different,
But
but
check
they're
this
the
out.
same.
I'm gonna
Like,
tell you
I
one
think
way.
I think
Scientific
the
study.
Look
same.
it. Put it this way. We're in a club, right? And you see two girls kissing. What is it? Hoorahs, and most of the time, socially acceptable. Now, if two
Exactly.
guys get up there and start kissing,
What the
tell
fuck
me,
is going on?
you
up
guys are
there?
gonna be doing the
I don't
same
care
thing, like
about it.
Fuck no.
But that's
I don't
y'all.
care
That's
about
y'all.
that.
But the majority.
Exactly.
We're talking about in general. The
Majority.
majority. Y'all might be
Obviously,
some
there's
dogs.
other straight
I'm getting
guys
some
that are gonna
vibes.
be like,
If I went to
"Nah,
sit
we ain't
and
dogs."
start,
But I'm saying, but for the
licking a
majority of
dude's
men and
face,
women,
I'm
it's
getting
more the
stomped out.
majority of
if you
people. I'm
two
not
go
talking about
exactly,
like,
if you two go to a club and start kissing
Guys
on
are
each
gonna-
other,
oh my
the
God,
next day they
it's
see you
fantasy.
out, it's gonna be like, oh, you guys are the ones kissing. If we went to the Senate and we
want you
start
now.
kissing,
Oh, you're
it's
getting
over.
stomped
It's
out.
not the same. And
Okay, I
the
get
thing
that.
is, it's
But
the
that's-
exact same.
but-
Two guys kissing,
okay,
two
check
girls
this out.
kissing, same sex, but I promise
I'ma
you, it's
bring
way
it on a
completely
very-
different.
Anything-
I'm
you
gonna
say,
bring
bro?
it on a very
Go ahead.
just simple level, like
He's still going.
as a hunter or whatever. I'm gonna bring a hunter.
oh my
No,
god.
but just check.
Jesus,
Animals,
dude.
the males, they're chasing the females nonstop. You know what I mean? They're going after the females. That's all what it's about. That's all they care about. They die because they
But they don't
starve
have a
themselves.
fucking conscience.
But I'm saying on a very
They don't get a
animalistic-
fucking
on a
choice.
very just-
That's their
just on a-
nature.
They do have
We
a
are-
choice,
we're
but it's
animals
nature.
too.
You
We
know
just
what I
got a
mean?
brain, a sharper.
We have
brain
a
than
conscience,
you.
you know what I
Okay,
mean?
it's-
But
it
on a
is
very
nature.
natural level, I'm sure.
nature to
I'm sure a lot of guys, if it was
Chad, do
acceptable,
you hear
Yes.
this?
if
Chad.
it's very
Nature to
acceptable-
reproduce. If we go back to the
we
caveman
started
days,
talking about
yeah,
cheating,
y'all done fucked
and
up.
here they
'Cause
are.
If we go back to the
We're
caveman days, let me
hunting
just
into the
explain it like
mix.
this. If we go back to the
Hunting.
cave days when we were
Cave days,
it just
they cheating.
when there was nothing, it was just bust you over the head and get what I want. Bam.
Okay.
All that, everything else came afterwards when we got more civilized, and I understand that it's
But
more
check-
civilized to do
All right.
things
But
this way.
think of this. On a majority level of men, if it was socially acceptable and just normal to have 100 wives and knock up everybody, majority of men are
I'm about to
running
be
around
lesbian.
doing that. You know what I mean? Just naturally,
You're right.
Do it.
It's just.
He said you're right.
I'm just saying. But it's like, okay, society says you got your one
Okay.
woman, we build something together, we do it. So, okay, I'm going to fit into that mold and I'm going to take care of my woman because that's what we do. But on a very simple level, you go to the club, you wish you could take all of them home. Not just
Okay.
this one, this
And
one.
that's how an average man thinks.
Yes.
It's
They go-
nature.
If they
An
say
average
they, if
man.
they say they
Care
don't
who
think like
leave
that,
with,
they're lying.
just leaving with somebody.
Okay, so you're
There's some
telling
good
me
guys that
when
don't
guys
think like that, though.
when guys go to
Like
the
my
club,
boy right here.
It's
they're
nature.
looking at everybody.
But if
it's
you
not
love
just
somebody-
one girl.
There's one that attracts you more, but
Yeah,
I tell
so
you
you're
more
thinking
than less.
everybody.
More than less men would want to have a threesome than they wouldn't.
The good guys are
I'm
the
just
ones
being
that
honest
can,
with you.
that can
More
not-
than less men,
That's what men
I
talk
would
about.
say
Have you ever had a
from doing it.
threesome?
more men are going to want to
You're
have
so
a threesome
lucky, wow.
than not. If someone said have a threesome or not have a threesome, I bet more
Okay,
men are going to
and
say have a
so
threesome than
okay,
not.
so let's say you're gonna marry this girl, and she just like y'all are having like a heart to heart and like spilling the dirty little secrets, and she said she's had a threesome.
Cool.
How are you gonna feel about that?
How am I supposed to feel?
While she's with you.
She had a threesome like
well,
she cheated
she's-
on me?
No,
Yeah.
no, not even.
Like, girl.
Mika, Maka, Muka,
No, before she met you, like before she met you, she was.
She was wild.
Nobody
Do your
care
thing.
about
I'm
that.
jealous, man.
The thing
I
is
can't
put it this way.
In my mind, every girl
Have
done
you-
did some janky, nasty.
Oh,
As soon as I meet you, I'll be like, I know you done.
you don't think so?
Yeah.
I'm
glasses
I'm
on
literally
and
taking
shit.
notes on everything. So this is how
This
is how
Are we supposed to-
No, okay, so like
I wouldn't.
in
There's
my
nothing.
mind-
I'm like, oh,
That's
like, what am I
crazy.
supposed to be like? It's bad.
Well, no, I
can't
just feel
fault
like
you
I'm
for it.
encountering for the first time in my life a secure man. Like I've never met a man
We're
who just doesn't give a
very
fuck.
at home with
Like
ourselves.
I've only encountered men who are
We
just
from the West
completely
Coast.
insecure.
We
That
are
is
from
true.
the West Coast.
Not
Like
the
just
Midwest
insecure
where
men.
we
So
are
to
at.
me, like
We
if
are
I
from
was
the
to
West
tell
Coast.
my like a guy I'm dating that I've dated in the past, like yeah, I had a threesome, he'd be like, "You're gonna die, bitch. You're a whore. Like fuck
Oh,
you."
see, that's a lot of
That
Pueblo.
is
I've felt in
crazy.
Pueblo.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Pueblo
That's what I'm
vibes.
saying.
That's
Like
insane.
this is nuts to
This
me.
is West Coast.
This is crazy.
experience.
That's nuts.
Wait,
to
that's
me.
a true story?
Yeah, no, that. Well, I've never had a threesome, but like I've told my ex about like
Something you
previous
did
encounters,
before you was with him.
and he was just like, "You're a fucking
That's a
nasty,
very,
dirty,
like,
stinky
Pueblo
slut.
thing,
Like
though.
fuck
Like-
you,
And
bitch."
he was really sick?
and he beat the fuck out of me.
No way.
Okay, so
That's terrible. I'm
I
so
never
sorry to
did
hear that.
I never did shit before
No,
my ex,
cool, I'm
and he
living
still
life.
called me a whore. He said I was lying. He fucking said that.
Why
Oh,
you
he knows
always
this
lying?
guy, this guy, this guy. I'm like, yeah, right.
Well, I mean,
man.
I think some men just.
Yeah, that's just issue.
It's-
Y'all
yeah.
got
That's
y'all
fucking
picker
like-
is fucked up. Y'all need to switch y'all button out. Change the
no, I
battery
just-
on y'all picker or
I
something.
think I see what I want to see in people. I think that's my problem.
See, to me,
Yeah.
But I was
Say
thinking,
even
seeing
my
what you
chick-
want to see through
Yeah.
your ex.
say we go to the club and it's this the most
I don't know
handsome,
who that is.
the most handsome dude in the club, and then my girl says, "Oh, that's my ex." I'm gonna say, "Dang, I must be something good too." You know, like
yeah, like you
dang.
better than him.
Shit.
That's how I feel too. Like
The thing is, you can
if I
sit.
see a pretty girl and I'm like, "Oh, he fucked with her," I'm like, "Oh, well,
Yeah,
I must
I
be
meet
pretty
the
too."
standard.
The
Yeah,
thing is,
like-
if a guy, like for
Or
example, if you
got
take a guy
glasses,
takes
you
his
got
girl
something different, you know?
to a club or something,
Glasses.
and if a guy's hitting on your girl at a club, to me the corniest thing is when guys get mad about that or overreact about that.
Nah, okay, so I had this guy. He was like a situationship, I guess I could say. We never
So
really
sad.
claimed each other, but we were fucking with each other. Like, it was just, it was what it was. We weren't claiming, but we were just,
Humping.
yeah.
punching.
Anyway,
If a girl
we would
told me
go
she-
to
oh,
the
go
bar all the fucking time together. Like all the time we would go to the bar, and people would buy me drinks all night. And like every other guy, I'd
Especially
be
if you're
able to
not
like
dating.
finesse or hustle
Even
a
if
drink
you
for
are.
him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But never once did he ever press me about guys coming up to me at the bar and like buying me drinks or like talking
That
to
should
me.
be normal.
And I was just like, fuck yeah, like I'm in my bag.
That should be normal.
Not in my feelings.
Not in my feelings.
Do you
To me,
see what
that's
Cesar
definitely-
said though?
He said it.
Cesar said you can be a master key and unlock all locks, or be a master lock and only open for one key.
What he meant to say was you can be a master key and unlock all locks, or you could be a fucking stupid lock that gets unlocked by all keys. That's what he meant. That's all I'm gonna say.
But yeah, that to me
But
is like
Cesar's cool.
if you go out with your
But-
dude and
But
all
if
that.
He's
if,
cool.
if you got a key that unlocks everything, you know that key works, man. You just,
If a girl
That's a
told
good-
me she had a threesome, I'm gonna be like, yes, bro, I got action. In, my boy.
Okay, so
I'm going for the foursome. You know what I'm saying? We get two or three. Two
But the
So,
threesome was
like-
2 guys.
let's say this girl.
Damn.
Oh, he's a tricky
Dang,
dance
that's
mover over there.
fire.
Hold on, I'm gonna be like. Then she got to do the threesome with the 4, 5, 6, 7 girls. Then you did the 2 with the
Hey.
Then we gonna have to go get you gonna have
What
to
if
switch.
she just
You're
wants
on the other
an
side of the
extra
grass.
guy?
Right
What
now.
if she's like, all right, let's do 3 guys next
Get out,
time?
get out.
Get out.
Okay, but why? But why?
Huh? Go. You
But
can just
why?
go do that somewhere else. Somebody gonna do it. Somebody else will do it. I'm cool. Do your thing.
Get someone else to do it at TikTok.
No, okay, so like, let's say like you're fucking with this girl and like your homies have heard that like she top of the top, like she about that action. Are you gonna be pressed because they know about it, or are you still gonna fuck with her because you like her?
No, where I'm from, all the homies is humping on all the homies' exes and everything anyway. Then they get back
and it's
together
like
and
telling stories. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Okay, but like, are you cool with that? Like, are you cool with fucking with somebody's ex?
it's too regular. You gotta be cool with it.
That's not cool to me.
All the homies is
It's a very Pueblo thing.
if
when
somebody
you come to
find out
realize.
that I'm
Okay,
with
No,
a-
yeah,
Yeah.
no, Pueblo,
thing.
yeah, they be y'all be sucking each
Okay,
other.
wait. What are you saying
Of
though?
our environment, you know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like,
Are you saying like if you got a girl, right?
Like I'm
and
saying, you got a
that
girl
was your
and she be
girlfriend.
fucking. Like she was fucking before you.
and your homies
but
know
she's
about
good
it.
at it.
and
So
the
check this
homies
out.
good
Are you
at
saying Mike? So say it's like you got your girl, right?
They're like,
boom.
bro,
You
she's
guys
a throat goat.
break up though, and then your homie that
And
was
she
with
done
you
got
last
ran
week,
in
it
with
No,
was
no,
like,
no,
bro,
no,
is that
no.
what you're
She's
saying?
The homies
No,
already been
I'm
had her.
saying word
They done
around
had her.
town
She already-
is she
got past her.
She already done
she's
been
been
past
Oh,
That's
the
her
thing
last
is,
stop is you.
and then you're just gonna turn it.
exactly though. That's not that could be a good thing. Man, we about to go.
The thing
down
is,
to
but if
San
you turn and ask the
Francisco.
4 other
Okay.
girls, they
If
just
that's
their
the case.
business ain't out there.
Jenny
They